On this process, we split it up into two sessions. We started off with 5 songs and recorded those and worked on those. And then we reconvened in a different studio to work on the other half of the album. We started off in Liverpool with Falling Deeper, and after making that album there and making some good results in that studio, we wanted to go back there. We went there, started on Weather Systems, but we had 4 songs left over from We're Here Because We're Here. I say left over, they didn't really fit on We're Here Because We're Here because they were kind of a suite of songs in their own. So we came into the studio with the basic tracks for those 4 songs, and then I brought in an old riff that Danny had forgotten about, and it was recorded on acoustic guitar years ago. He'd forgotten about it, and we dug it up, and I said, okay, let's do this as well. This song that became Internal Landscapes, that song originally then became the inspiration to do an album, because then we had 5 songs, and we could have put it out like that, and we thought, no, this is kind of, it doesn't feel like it's finished. This feels like there's more to go on this. The difference with this record as opposed to the last one is that we had Christer from day one. You know, we recorded and started on day one with Christer. Whereas on the last one, Stephen came in at the mixing stage and tried to make sense of everything that we'd already recorded ourselves. But of course, the difference is that having Christer from day one is that you get to we got to pay attention with somebody else to every single little nuance, and it's got to happen right across the board on every instrument. You know, even though they're being recorded at separate times, sometimes in different studios, you've got to have that same build and intensity across the board, and it's in the dynamics of how you play, and it's in the dynamics of how you sing and how it all goes down. And it was just easier to pay attention to that kind of thing with Christer. Danny does a lot of the initial ideas, you know, bringing stuff to the table, and it's always at various stages of completion, you know. And with John, it's more of a collaborative process with me. But I guess I'm kind of the I kind of like produce and direct the band in a way. I'm hungry now to start work on the next thing, and I'm constantly working on my own ideas, and I know Danny and John are as well. So I'm looking forward to, I'll probably see them in about a month or something like that, and we'll say, okay, what have we got? What do you want to do? How are we going to do it?
You